Pockets are a sore spot when it comes to women's fashion. Between cost-cutting, slim silhouettes, handbag sales, and who knows what else, we've gone from enormous pockets of 17th and 18th centuries, large enough to carry a bottle of wine, to tiny decorative things or nothing at all. I could rant about society, modern culture, designers, patriarchy, and I probably will at some point. But today, I would rather do something about it. A pocket. Well, yes, I've sewn pockets into every side seam I could reach. In previous video, I even made pockets without the luxury of side seams at all. But today, I want an external one. Let me show you. Ta-da! You might remember this one from my medieval fair video, and what a delight it was. I could carry my phone, inhaler, car keys, not mine, and various little trinkets, all in this rather petite thing. No floppy back, no constantly readjusting the strap, and most importantly, I could dance freely whenever I felt like it. Honestly, I'd happily wear it all the time. There is only one problem. It's burgundy. Beautiful burgundy, but not all my clothes are prepared for such a commitment relationship with red. Do you have this too? For some reason, I need things to match. If I'm wearing green top, my socks ought to be green as well. What color would work more easily? Brown. The construction is fairly straightforward. A wide strip of leather folded into a pocket and a flap, plus 2 belt loops and a closure. I still have plenty of leather left from the deceased sofa featured in my jacket upgrade video. It's quite thin and should be perfect for the project like this. To make my life even easier, I'm going to measure my burgundy pocket and shamelessly copy it. Width is 15 and the length is 38. Let's add an extra centimeter or 2 just in case. The belt loops are already perfect, so I'll keep the measurements exactly as they are. However, I think I will attach them slightly higher than on our prototype, and hopefully that will stop the pocket flopping forward so enthusiastically. Sounds easy enough? I am by no means a leather worker. I can't reliably identify one leather from another, and I only can assume that this one is a cow leather because it came from a sofa, and sofas tend to favor cows. Wow, that was dark. So I apologize in advance for not using fancy edge bevelers, burnishes or whatnot tools leatherworkers possess. I have an awl, a couple of needles and determination. You know what? I think I like the fluffy side facing outwards, just like the burgundy pocket. I don't see any reason not to. The belt loops, however, will have the smooth side facing out, for curiosity and grip. The maker of burgundy pocket used a saddle stitch or just machine stitch and then turn it side out to create a lovely soft volume, rather than the usual flat shape associated with leatherwork. Naturally, I'm going to copy them. First though, we need a nice straight stitching lines. I didn't think that through. I was going to use sewing machine just for the reinforcement decorative stitches, but because I'm incredibly lazy person, now I'm thinking maybe I can sew down 2 layers. I think I need just to switch the needle. Let's see first. Because do you remember I used sewing machine at my jacket upgrade video, and it did work with quite thick fabric on the jacket itself. Maybe? Let's see. You know, common sense right now tells me that it will be reasonable to attach the loops first and then sew down the pocket. I think I'm going to listen to it. And first, let's find the placement. Right, this is the final boss, and yeah, my machine couldn't make through 3 layers with loops. As you could see, I had to force it. So I really hope that 2 layers of leather will be alright. Please be. Do you have any little quirks like this? I mean, when I told you about color coordination, which is strangely soothing, while visual chaos makes me quite uncomfortable. As I said, if I'm wearing green top, the socks ought to be green too. Sometimes even underwear joins in. And why I'm telling you this? Please tell me that I'm not alone in this. What are your quirks? I will happily wear my burgundy pocket instead of a handbag, but if I'm not wearing red, my hand never reaches for it. I would love some elaborate old-fashioned fastening. However, I recently bought a pack of snap fasteners for my driving gloves, and using them just for one project will be a crafter's sin, and I will go to a crafter's hell, where shelves containing nothing but jars and boxes with "this might be useful one day" written on them. Snap fasteners it is. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking exactly the same thing. It's adorable. By the way, I keep calling that a pocket, but I suppose you could call it a belt bag. For some reason, pocket is the word that's stuck in my head. What would you call it? Anyway, it's actually a straightforward thing to make. My poor sewing machine survived yet another questionable assignment, despite all my best efforts. Even if you're sewing by hand, I'd say it's more time-consuming than difficult. The corners can be a little bit confusing. Once you figure that out, the rest is fairly easy. Also, because I tweaked measurements slightly, I think I should have used 2 snap fasteners instead of 1. The poor thing looks a bit lonely sitting there all by itself. If you don't have snap fasteners, you could always make a closure similar to on my burgundy pocket instead. Rather than using a bone toggle, a small piece of wood would work beautifully too. I've already carried one of these from medieval fair, and I'm looking forward to take this one on many more adventures. One of them is soon to come. Cheers! Water! Water! As I said when... To my... There, the smooth side. Sun in Britain. So reliable. Anyway, it's actually... pockets.